Okay, let's jump right into the specs of the Thor Broadcast Maximus4KFly-B camera.
Let's do it.
So if you're dealing with remote classrooms or, telehealth, live streaming, you know the pain of a complex AV setup. Our mission today is to really cut through the jargon and find out what's the single biggest thing this camera offers that simplifies your workflow.
Well, I think the foundational insight is just consolidation.
Mm,
This camera, it's built to be a minimal, compact, single-device solution.
yeah.
And it's centered on Sony's new generation, 12.5-inch 4K Exmor sensor.
And why does that specific sensor matter?
Because that choice means they can deliver, really solid 4K quality and great low-light performance without needing a huge, clunky lens. It's built to just work right out of the box with really low latency. So
Yeah.
no more of those laggy, awkward virtual conversations.
Okay, so let's unpack those video capabilities a bit. We're looking at a maximum resolution of 4K at 30 frames per second. That's professional grade. Right. But it also gives you that smoother motion option, handling 1080p video at up to 64.
Yeah, and what's really fascinating here is how they managed to capture an entire scene in such a compact form factor.
Mm-hmm.
It features an ultra-wide 130-degree autofocus lens when it's operating in 4K.
A 130-degree field of view.
Exactly. And that's critical because it ensures you capture everyone in a large meeting or like the full width of a classroom.
Wait a second, 130 degrees is huge, and they usually invite some massive barrel distortion around the edges. How does a compact device like this keep those edges looking straight and professional?
That's the engineering challenge, right?
Right.
They really have to lean on the image processing of that Exmor sensor to correct the distortion digitally. And on top of that, this wide view enables EPTZ, electronic pan-tilt zoom.
So no bulky motor?
No motor at all. You just digitally pan and zoom within that massive 4K image. You're using all that extra resolution as your canvas. And that also explains the 4x digital zoom feature when you switch down to 1080p. It's basically a high-quality crop from that huge initial capture.
So if we connect that massive view to the acoustic setup, here's where it gets really interesting for simplifying things. The audio.
Mm-hmm.
It has a built-in omnidirectional microphone array, and the spec sheet says it has a high-fidelity pickup distance of up to 25 feet.
And that 25-foot range fundamentally changes the cost calculation for a large space. I mean, think about it. A medium-sized house of worship, a courtroom, a lecture hall.
Right.
Getting clean audio across a 25-foot radius usually means installing expensive ceiling mics or complex table arrays. This camera just eliminates that need.
A 25-foot pickup radius is impressive, but that distance also means you're capturing every echo, every shuffle, every HVAC hum. What are they doing to manage all that noise?
Right, and that's the utility of the built-in 2D, 3D digital noise reduction. We've all been on those calls where the background noise just makes speech unintelligible. This feature is designed specifically to isolate the human voice and just clean up the signal.
So even from 8 meters away, the audio is still clear.
It stays clean and usable for professional stuff, like telemedicine. But none of these features matter if you can't get the camera connected easily, which brings us to integration. So let's look at the connectivity. We have USB 3.0 and HDMI with simultaneous video output.
And this is maybe the most significant functional achievement here. That USB 3.0 interface, it's not just for video. It is the real workhorse.
It's doing everything.
Everything. It handles video, the control functions for the EPTZ, audio input, and the power supply, all through one single cable to your PC.
Wow.
That just gets rid of the need for separate power bricks, audio cables, or complex control boxes. It speeds up deployment and breakdown so much.
That seamless integration is crucial, and I'm guessing it's paired with high compatibility.
Oh, absolutely. The camera uses efficient encoding H.8.265, H.264, and MJPEG, which means it works with pretty much any conferencing software you can think of. Whether you run Windows or ME08 OS X, the compatibility is almost universal.
So what does this all mean? What's the bottom line? You're getting professional-grade performance 4K video, a room-engulfing 130-degree view, and that high-fidelity 25-foot audio capture all in a compact package. For what? Today it's $495?
Right. And the provocative thought to take away from all this is just to consider how a single compact device that integrates 4K video, control, and long-range voice pickup fundamentally streamlines your entire setup. I mean, instead of wrestling with 5 separate devices, the power brick, HDMI cable, controller, and external mic in the camera, you're just reducing all your potential points of failure down to one USB cable.
That's it.
That massive consolidation, that's the true value proposition for anyone managing remote AV systems.